It's midnight, and Sarah sits in her dimly lit room, scrolling through a popular social media platform. Her eyes are tired, but curiosity keeps her awake. She stumbles upon a mysterious post about an online game that promises to reveal secrets about its players. Intrigued, she decides to join. After signing up, Sarah receives a cryptic message. The game will start at 1 a.m. Be ready. She brushes it off, but an unsettling feeling creeps in. As the clock strikes 1 a.m., her screen flickers, and the game interface changes. She's now in a dark, eerie, digital world, feeling a chill run down her spine. The game prompts her with a challenge. Answer truthfully, or face the consequences. Sarah hesitates, but answers honestly about a secret she's never shared. Instantly, her phone buzzes with a message from an unknown number. I know your secret. Panic sets in as she realizes the game isn't just virtual. She hears a noise behind her and turns to see a shadow moving in the corner of her room. Heart racing, she blames it on her imagination. The game continues with another challenge, this time requiring her to reveal something more personal. The stakes feel higher as the atmosphere thickens. As she answers, the shadowy figure seems to grow closer. Sarah feels as though she's being watched. The line between reality and the game blurs. The final challenge is revealed. Face your fear. Sarah has to choose between her deepest fear and facing the shadowy presence. Summoning her courage, Sarah decides to confront the shadow. As she approaches it, she feels a rush of dread and determination. As she reaches out, the shadow reveals itself to be a dark version of herself, a manifestation of her fears and secrets. Realizing that she must accept her past to move forward, Sarah takes a deep breath and confronts the shadow. It begins to fade as she speaks her truth. The game abruptly ends, and Sarah finds herself back in her room. The clock showing 1:30 a.m. She feels a sense of relief mixed with confusion. As she calms down, she receives a final message. You've won this time, but I'll be watching. Fear washes over her again. Unable to shake the feeling of being watched, Sarah looks out her window to see a figure standing across the street, staring at her. Terrified, Sarah decides to tell her friends about the experience. They dismiss it as a prank, but she knows it felt all too real. Despite their disbelief, Sarah can't shake the feeling of dread. She resolves to stay offline late at night, haunted by what happened. Months later, Sarah comes across news about other players who experienced similar encounters. They were never found. Realizing the game is far from over, Sarah glances at her phone, wondering if the shadow will return. She knows she's not safe yet,